Welcome back to another Talking Tuesday coming live from Mix here on your Saluda Now. We appreciate everybody joining in with us today, and if you will, go back and watch the interview we just had with Cal Forrest, who is the seeking re-election for House District 39, as well as Belinda Neese. She is seeking the office of probate judge here in Saluda County, and you can watch her interview there on Saluda Now. I know you will be blessed by watching that, and it's right there on your Saluda Now, so go and watch it, and you can get all the information. They also have their contact information. I did not put it up, but I will later on. I will put it up so you can get in touch with them if you need to. And as we told you before, register to vote. A lot of people don't realize you can register to vote up to 30 days before the election. And so we have 40 days to the election. So, or 40 days before the time is 70 days to the election, excuse me. So you have plenty of time to go out and register to vote. And you can do it online at scvotes.gov. So you can go there and you can register to vote there. And we're so glad that you're tuned in. Listen, our sponsor for today's program is loansbyworld.com. You know, you need a payday break. A lot of times you get in a jam and you may need a little extension before you get your paycheck. Go by loansbyworld.com right beside Lunch and Treats. They'll help you out there. Also, they can help you do your taxes. Maybe you're waiting to the last minute, and you can file your taxes there at loansbyworld.com. And hey, of course, always, Miggs is our sponsor, and they have a special tonight. Buy one pizza, get the second one half off. What a way to feed your family. Come on out tonight, and I know that they will make your night. They'll save you time and save you money here at Miggs. Well, we're so glad at this time to have YoBoi Cam with us. Cam, thank you for joining us on Saluda Now.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure to be on here.
And, of course, did you get to watch in that game last night?
Yeah, I watched both of them, man. You know me, it was two great environments, to say the least.
Mm-hmm. And what did you think about Caitlin?
Oh, man, she's unstoppable. I hope USC can contain her. But we'll see. From here on out, man, it's going to be a dogfight for anybody left in the race.
Exactly. And talking about that tonight, talking about that this afternoon, excuse me, I just read a news article, and I thought it was very telling. Iowa LSU was the most bet women NCAA basketball game of all time on multiple sports books. And by the way, just the first quarter, 600 million bets were made on this game.
That's insane. I'm not surprised, to say the least. The women's side of the game has been growing like crazy over the last few years, so it's awesome to see it pay off like that.
Yeah, so look for more of women's sports to be expanded in the future, because the fact of the matter, we can't get enough of the big dance, can we?
No, sir, not at all. On both sides of the field, it's amazing to watch, to say the least. Like it's just never ending. Your heart's always racing on who's gonna win what game and how far they're gonna go, and anybody can win. That's why it's called March Madness.
That's right. Well, let's talk about ladies first, and so let's go to the women's bracket, and we see South Carolina is taking on NC State Friday night.
Yeah. A lot of people are surprised to see NC State in there, I feel like. But to be honest, man, I don't see the Gamecocks being stopped anytime soon. They're undefeated for a reason, and I honestly think it's going to stay that way.
All right. On the other side of the bracket, we see Iowa taking on UConn.
Yeah, Iowa's a 2.5 point favorite. That game could go either way. I'm not sure who to pick, but Caitlin Clark's looking unstoppable, and I think it's going to continue to be that way, respectfully.
All right. There you have it. YoBoi Cam's predicting a matchup between the Gamecocks and the Hawkeyes of Iowa State. Now let's go to the men's Final Four bracket, Cam, and we see the Crimson Tide managed to get in to take on the Huskies of UConn.
Yeah, man. SEC hoops showing out on the big stage. A lot of people didn't think they'd get this far, but they proved their doubters wrong. And yeah, unfortunately, man, UConn for a reason. I think the Crimson Tide season ends Saturday night.
Okay. And then, of course, the Boilermakers are no surprise. But what about NC State putting Duke out? 11 seed.
Yeah, being a 10 seed in the ACC tournament, going to the Final Four. You can't write that story any better. And call me crazy, but I think they get a few more days for that season to extend after Saturday. I really do.
So there's Cam, and he's coming up with his prediction of NC State against UConn. What a prediction! All right, now let's go back to the women's bracket. What is your prediction for the national championship? South Carolina versus Iowa State.
I think the Gamecocks bring it home. The home team.
Wow.
I think they get the revenge from that bitter taste that they had last year. It comes back to where it's always belonged, Columbia.
Dawn Staley, Angel Reese, get it done. All right, and now let's go to the men's bracket. What's your prediction as you predict NC State to take on the Huskies of UConn?
I think UConn makes history and be the first team, I believe, since that Duke team in the 90s go back-to-back.
Wow.
Yeah, no one's stopping them, let's be honest. They're the best team in the country. The only team that has a chance to contain them is Purdue.
Well, any final thoughts before you leave today?
Buy stock in DJ Burns. Bet money on him. He'll never disappoint, man. DJ Burns, that's the name to watch.
DJ Burns.
Yeah, NC State big man.
All right. And there is some chatter about some bills in a committee in the South Carolina Senate about transferring that you can play if you're in a private school, in a public school, and a public school in a private school, if that sport is not being offered. What's your thoughts on that?
I haven't really looked into much of that.
Okay.
From what you have said, it sounds like it makes sense, I mean, give everyone an opportunity. I feel like, play to respect the sport.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so,
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, so another thing I feel like that it's being highly targeted is including a shot clock in next year's high school season.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope that bill can get passed. They've been looking into it more and more over the last few months, and it only makes sense, man. Like, at every level, there's a shot clock, high school on up in some states, and I just feel like it makes them a better player at the end of the day. So hopefully that bill gets passed, and we continue to make the game even better in this beautiful state of ours.
It will be a 40-second shot clock.
I would assume so. I'd have to go back and look at that, but I would assume so.
Yeah, and that would make the scores higher, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Less holding the ball, and but I mean, the teams that do hold the ball, you can't blame them. They're playing within the rules, so. But hopefully that can get passed, and would love to see that definitely be included in next season's game.
Any chatter in football coming up?
I know we got a few high school spring games coming up. I don't really have the high school dates written down yet, but I do know Newberry and South Carolina's are April 20th.
Okay.
South Carolina's at 7, Newberry's at 1. I have a few more college ones written down I have to look into. Other than that, no. Possibly maybe depending on where the Panthers training camp is, it wouldn't hurt to possibly try and check that out this upcoming summer. But yeah, other than that, man, we're about to be on that. We're in spring season now, man. So we're waiting for spring games, and other than that, next thing you know, the season will be here.
That's right. And I know the spring game for Saluda is right around the corner next month in May, so we'll be talking about that more in May. And we'll probably have you around that time, or because I think you'll be out of school some then, and
Definitely,
make a pit stop in Meigs one day.
Definitely.
YoBoi Cam. Listen, if people want to get in touch with you, how can they do that?
My Facebook is YoBoi Cam and Cam on the Cam. And my YouTube is Cam on the Cam, as you know of.
Watch his videos, follow him on Facebook and YouTube. You'll really enjoy his latest post. Have you got anything up late?
Yeah, I've been releasing some throwback stuff as well as some AAU stuff and some travel balls right around the season. But yeah, man, other than that, just looking forward to releasing more stuff over the next couple of months.
That's great. Well, anything, final thoughts before you go?
No, that's about it. Like I said, nice talking DJ Burns. He's the definition of defying the odds. He's a South Carolina native at that too. So yeah, but I'm rooting for DJ Burns. I wish the best for him.
He's the Cam behind the cam. YoBoi Cam, thank you for stopping by on Saluda Now today.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
All right, folks. Thank you for all for joining us today. Hope you have a great rest of the week. And hopefully we'll be back next week with another Talking Tuesday live here from Meigs. Appreciate George and Gina and all the staff here for having us out every week. God bless, and so long, everybody.